What's going on, guys? My name is Jeff and this is Premium Aquatics, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tom's Aquarium Products Aqua Lifter. What's going on, guys? My name is Jeff and this is Premium Aquatics, and today we are going to be taking a look at a very underrated piece of equipment that can help you be extremely productive and successful with maintaining a reef tank. So right here is the Aqua Lifter, and we have some black airline tubing hooked up to it that doesn't come with it, so you have to buy that separately. In the application in which I use it on an overflow box, I definitely prefer to have clear tubing just so I know I can see the water passing through it. There is some people out there that might want to avoid potentially having algae grow inside the air tubing, so they might buy the blacked out stuff. Essentially what this does is you have a length of tubing. Let's say you are doing a auto top off and you have a reservoir water and it's pumping water into the lifter, and then it's going to pump the water out of the lifter in the other airline tubing. The Aqua Lifter doesn't use a whole lot of power. It only uses 3 watts to move 3.5 gallons per hour, and is very quiet when doing so. A auto top off scenario where you have pure water or clean water, it's probably not completely necessary to use one of the Aqua Lifter filters, but when you're using it to create a siphon within an overflow box, it's definitely something that I would recommend that you pick one of these up. Essentially what it's going to do is add a little longevity to your Aqua Lifter. And I have put them through their paces. I've used the last one I just replaced on the 220 gallon reef tank. I had it on the tank for 2 years, and that was without a pre-filter, and that's pretty long for that to last. It's definitely an important piece, in my opinion. If you're going to have a tank with a hang on the back overflow box, it is very important to have a Aqua Lifter, because it's going to add a little bit of redundancy and some safety to your tank, and it's going to help prevent those spills and leaks that you often hear associated with a hang on the back overflow box. Now this is the U-pipe that I have on my overflow box. I have 2 of these, and this is a do-it-yourself project that I did. I found over time that I didn't really like ones that came with the overflow box, so I just made some out of PVC pipe. And this is 1-inch piping, and all I did was basically had a shorter end and a longer end, and then had about a 3-inch piece connecting 2 elbows. And right here what you can see is a little piece of airline tubing. This is the rigid kind, and it's just barely set below where the elbow connects to the main pipe. And what I end up doing is I connect a piece of airline tubing right here, and then I connect it to the intake on the Aqua Lifter, and then on the outfeed of the Aqua Lifter I put it back into the front section of the overflow box. And what this does is continuously prime the U-pipe, even in the event of a power outage. And so many people that have troubles with hang on the back overflows is because the water line has dropped below this pipe. It's evaporated within the overflow box, and then when the power kicks on, there's no suction here. The suction has been lost, and the water just continues to fill up until the return pump has completely pushed all the water out of the sump. Again, I went with PVC pipe just to black it out, make sure no algae was growing in my U-pipe, and then just drilled a little hole in the end cap, stuck in a little piece of rigid airline tubing. I actually used some super glue to make sure that it was airtight. I connect a piece of airline tubing to that. It goes to the infeed of the Aqua Lifter, and then the outfeed of the Aqua Lifter goes into the actual section of the overflow box that's in the display tank. Even when the power goes out, it kicks back on, it creates a suction, even if the siphon breaks, and just continues to operate. I have never had any issues whatsoever with my hang on the back overflow, and that is due all to the Aqua Lifter. Alright folks, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed our look at the Tom's Aquarium Products Aqua Lifter. If you want to check one out for yourself, there's going to be a link down in the description below. We'll take you to Premium Aquatics, and you can do a little bit more research on that and pick one up if you want. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time right here with a brand new video.